Okay, people, how are you once more? And let us continue. Remember, we added while we were adding the general ledger counts. So now let us check our part, which is the question paper. So now they are saying the 2001, which is our consumable goods, water, wages, advertising, insurance, stationery, rent, and telephone. All these are our expenses. So they will fall under expenses. So let us do them. So income statement, expense, expense. And we have water, electricity. So we just change it there now. We have wages, advertising, insurance, expense, stationery, rent paid, telephone is our last one. Okay, let us double check if we have typed everything there. It is one, it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we type everything. So what is our next step here? Let's go to our question paper. Now, 1.1.3, use the journal to capture the following balances on the 28th of February 2014, period 12 of this year. This part, it is very, very, very important because it tells you on which year or on which period. They are saying period 12 of this year. Sometimes they will say period 12 of last year here. So for you, you have to read this part. So it is very, very important to read and understand what they are saying there, please. And then they are saying, do not use text in this journal. Use GJ12 as our reference and balance as a description. Then after that, they are saying we must use the balance control account number 49 as a balancing account if it is necessary. Okay. Now, before we can even start capturing this, let us add this number. Let's go to our Pastel. We are going to go there as well. Account. We add our own result to the balance account. They said this one if it's necessary. So you are not forced to do this. Now, let us just link it with anything because it will not allow us to print some of the things if we are not linking it. You can just link it with anything. There is not a problem, that one, because it is not going to affect anything that we are doing. Okay, so let's go to process journals. Why am I doing this? Remember, they said we must record this instruction, that information. So we'll go to general, journal. Now, before we can even start doing anything here, we need to go to settings. Now, under settings, remember we have that balancing account, which we are supposed to put here. Then here, if this part, let me just show you. If this part, they were saying last year. So, which means you are supposed to unclick this one so that you see it like this. But because they're saying this year, it must be ticked like that. So it must be remain be ticked because obviously we want to do this year transactions. That's what we want to report. Now, after that, here they said they want period 12. Make sure that this one, it matches with this information that they are talking about here, this one. Okay, now it's fine. Let me just end here for now. After that, I will, on the next video, I want us to capture all of this information. Now, remember, it is your responsibility as well to understand that capital, when we record it on the credit side or on the debit side. Because the question papers, they will not tell you. It will just come like you see it's here in one column. So for you as a student, you need to know that capital is debited or is credited. Drawings, they are debited or they are credited. Bank is the same thing. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll come on the next video whereby I will be telling you. Thank you.